Okay, this is what I mean. My wife said, let's watch 2 comedy shows she just asked me to watch. And I just set my phone and got up in 2 seconds and came back to play poker. So it's 5/21/2016. I always like to give the date when I first start. I also always like to collect all my chips when I first start. And this is one of my accounts on here. I'm going to eventually log into another one. But these are my online games. Sometimes I have fun, sometimes I don't. I'm going to buy into this game. When I say that, I mean sometimes I just play these games for fun, where I just do things to test out what another person would do. I got going heavy on stuff just to see, because we're online. And here we go with this again. I forgot about the screen jumping. So it's fun. And then again, this is no money. Like, we're not playing for no money. So I'm calling with a king 10. I think if I flop a king, which is what I did, I can beat out any pair they got. I don't think nobody got an ace. If they had aces, they'll go all in. I'm betting he flopped kings. That's what he had. I got a 10. I think I got a higher card than him on the side. I got 2 pair. He's going to bet heavy. I'm going to check. Now we're going to go, because I doubt. And since you bet heavy, I'm going to bet heavier. Confirm. Oh, I can't play this. Oh, I can't play it when it does this. It has this delay, because I'm trying to record it. So I'm going to call with a queen 2. I'm going to check it. I think I'm already in. I'm still thinking about the fact that what can I do to stop it from doing that? I'm not even paying attention. If I get a 6, I'll go low with it. I ain't going to go too high. Even though I'm the stack leader, that can easily change. Since I don't have a 6, I ain't going to mess with it at all. I'm just checking it up. Hope he'll check it and hope for the high card. But he probably will bet. I don't like to do that. Oh, come on. Here it is again. Come on. Maybe I got the high one. He's going to bet it. He's the last. I knew it. And I'm not going to play it. He may have an ace. He may have a king. I mean, with a queen, should I try him? I should, since I got the high. But the way this computer is acting, I'm scared. I don't even know what my cards are going to be when they finally come back up. King 2. Okay. Because I'm half committed, I like the fact that I got a king. I won the last king hand, so I'm calling for the other 40. She didn't go in heavy, so it's good. Somebody got a flush, so I'm going to check this out until it's over. Between the TV she got on and me talking, you may not hear me, but try your best, because I'm not going to argue with her about that. He betting at it again, so I'm folding. The delay is making it seem like I'm taking forever when I'm not. Somebody got a beautiful flush. And I know she probably like, please, another club, please don't come up. Everybody has a flush now. This delay is going to stop me from recording games that I actually care to win. And that's a shame. I'm suited. Even though I got the D mark, I'm suited. And I got a king, so I'm calling. I got 4 diamonds, so I think I'm going to check this up. And if they bet, I'm going to stay in. I got 4th and 5th street to get a diamond. So I believe I could do it. Come on with this computer. Jeez. if it's the computer, I swear this laptop gotta go. But I don't think it's the computer. I didn't get a flush, so I think it's the software. Ever since I started with using the Screenocast software, he's betting, and I really don't have a right to bet, so I'm gonna let him take it. Now, although I can actually get away with this game from not risking any money, I got an ace, so I'm gonna bank on my ace with 160 bucks and see what happens. Nothing, but I still got an ace. See what happens. Nothing. One more card. On the D, I could fold this out, and I am. Because if a flush draw just come up on a low flush, I really don't want it. And, I mean, I would love to have it if I could win, but betting in somebody with a higher flush, I don't know if they think tipping the calling that King 5. Tipping the dealer gives them better cards online, because I just don't think it works that way. Although I did tip the online dealer a couple times, but it does help out the people who develop the site. I'm gonna bet, because I don't think nobody working with nothing, and they're gonna easily call, so that's gonna increase the pot. So if they go in heavy, I'm gonna go in heavy, because I really don't think they're working with anything. I could be wrong, so let's see. No, he was working with nothing. Nobody was working with nothing. See, that's what I mean. I should have went in for the $160, and I could have got him on the Kings. So that was a mistake, but still made money. Jack 8s I'm calling. I like Jack 8s. I really like Jack 9s, but Jack 8s fall in line really good. Give me a 10. I knew he was going to do that. If I got the turn and the river to get a 10, I'm going to say it's worth $160. This is worth a $160 investment. And I got a pair of 8s with a jack. I'm going to bet on that, whatever the bet may be, but I'm going to try to keep it low. So that's cool. $160 is doable. I know he got a pair. I just don't know how high it is. And that's my 10. And this is where he has to bet me up. He got to. Okay, there it is. You should have known that, dude. Why would I bet that much if it wouldn't have been a straight? I'm gonna fold the clubs, even though it's a low flush. It's a low flush. It's not gonna win, even if you flop it. I had a pair of 9s. It had a flush. See, that would have been a stupid hand to play into. King 6, I think I'm going to do it for 160. And since I'm the chip leader, see if we can keep this lead. I'll check this up if they want to check. I think she's sneaking to something. And since I got nothing, or Matt, I don't know. The picture throws me off. I'm gonna check it. He had a pair, so now they worried about what's gonna happen if they both had pairs and they didn't play me. They worried about what I got coming, especially as the chip leader and the hands that they just saw. Jack 4s I like. I'm going to check it up. Okay, we are flopping 2 pairs. So what we're going to do is bet this, because we're starting to get down to the wire. And we got to start getting aggressive. Let's bet again. Just the minimum. Unless we get another jack. Let's bet the minimum again. No, let's take it up to the max. About that much. The reason why is because I don't think she got nothing but aces. So I want it. Let's call it. And then we got to go on site and see what's up. 2 pair. Yeah, I see she got aces. That's it. I mean, saw that when it happened. I'm suited with Jack 5, so I'm staying with that. Okay, so let's see what happens. Get a 10 and we in. Check it up. I got a pair of jacks. I'm betting on the fact that he got nothing. And I'm going to put 960 on that. Plus, I'm the chip leader. He ain't want to take that. And I knew it. D-Mark folds 7 5s. He like giving the waitress money. Ace 6, and I'm going to check that. If it don't go too high. Ace, Queen, Jack. 2 queens, please don't call me no more. Please don't call me. I'm going to fold that. When she called me, we just start losing. So I just hope she don't bother me. Ooh, look at that call. So that was a good fold because 2,000, yeah, he got a full house. It was a good fold out of there before it cost you anything. Okay, so the 160. Since I'm half committed, but I don't like the cards, I'm going to let that go because we're getting down to the wire. All right, now I'm suited. 10 and a queen. And I'm going to check that out. Check that out. He wants to bet, and I'm really not prepared to bet, so I'm going to let it go. Just getting down to the wire, so we got to be prepared about what we bet on. I'm suited, Jack 7. Please leave me. Now I got a pair of 7s, so I'm betting on them because we're getting down to the wire. Okay. That's small. Okay, I got 2 pair. He has nothing, and I know he has nothing, so I'm just going to try to get a little bit of money from him because I know he wasn't going to bet. I'm trying to keep this thing on. I'm suited. I got to check it out. I got nothing. He's checking. I'm checking. I'm still nothing. He's still nothing. And this is going to turn into nothing because I'm not betting. Unless I'm a higher card than he is. Ooh. Ace 6. You see how the computer screen almost made me pick that? I'm calling that. If he bet, I got to go out. If he bet, I gotta go out because he working with something. He thinking about it. He saw the 2 3s. I got an ace now. Now we can play ball. And I'm going to raise you. Because he was waiting on the 2 3s. Now he probably got a 3. Okay. That's a wrap with you. He got a king. A high card. I got a king 4. So I checked that out. King 4. You got 2 aces on the board. Nothing. If he check it, he probably don't know what I got coming, so he got to respect me. But guess what? He put a bet up because he must have an ace, so I'm going to let him think I'm thinking about it, but then I'm going to fold out. 6-9. I literally have nothing. I'm going to give him a little respect, and I'm going to let him take that. 2-6. Nothing again, but I'm committed. So I'm playing. Check that out. Give me a no good for me. He's not going. He had a low hand too. 5-7. I gotta call it. I didn't call it, and it's late in the game. I'll be upset. 5, 7, 8, 9. Give me a 6. He gonna have a flush on the straight. I got a flush. He's checking. I'm betting. He ain't gonna do nothing. I already knew that. I gotta do it. I'm already committed. Even though I had a low flush, I knew he wasn't gonna do that. Alright, so I'm committed. I'm in. Let's get the now. Almost to the flush. Give me a 5 or a flush. Those pair of 6s. Come on, give me that flush on the last one, and then we can play for some money. Huh? He wants to bet. So it's either he's working with something, but I don't have much time, and I gotta let that go. Because 3% chance. Well, it's actually a little bit higher than that 3% for the club, but it's just not right now. I'm half committed, and I'm gonna call it. Only reason is I don't want him to think he's gonna start muscling me. Even though that's good, and it's getting late in the game. But this is always a mind battle. Check that up. I got 9s. I'm gonna wait. Can't do too much, because this dude, even though he ain't bet, I'm gonna still bet. He may call that. He ain't call it. He may call it just thinking or hoping that I didn't have anything and I was just taking advantage of the fact that I was last. But I didn't get him with that one. I gotta check it up. I got a pair of 3s. Check back. I was hoping for a flush draw. I really was. He want me to bet now. His highest pair, I'm sure he betting off the hand, and that's not how he played. He got a jack. So I'm gonna let him have it. He got a jack. Them 3s ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna hope the flush draw. I gotta do it in a play like this. Nothing. Not a flush draw. But I got it. I had to try it because it's costing me regardless. He definitely got the flush draw. He think he gonna catch me in the end, but I'm gonna quickly fold out if he bet. Yeah, he's asleep or he's not paying attention. I don't know, but that's good for me. Either way, I wasn't gonna do anything with it, so he wasn't gonna make any money. Ace-9 would have been nice. Something came off of that. I can't bet you. That's why I said it would have been nice. I know you probably got 7s. Probably trying to make up for the move you just messed up. Let's go. Should have went all in just to end this, but it would have been stupid. Then again, he probably wouldn't have had nothing either. I got 3 of a kind. Watch he bet. I should bet him, but I'm not. I'm not gonna be greedy. I should have bet him. The right move would have been to bet him at a time like this, but I may want some mercy later. And believe it or not, people show it to you. Nothing. High card again. But believe it or not, people do show it to you. Or it does come back your way. It's energy. Remember that, my dear friends. Alright, so 3, 4, nothing. Can do nothing. But check it up for him. We're getting down to the wire, so checking is what you're going to see a lot of. And he got a pair. And probably they 10s, so I'm going to let him take that. Alright, come on. Here come a pair out of this. Pair of 4s. He going to want to bet. He looking at a streak. I'm going to have to call it. Somebody got a flush. He got the straight. And that just told him that I didn't have it. So I can't let him take that. I know he got a flush or I know he got a straight. I can't let him take that much. And I can't let him have this because I let him have that. So I got to go into this because now we even. And hope for a good flop. Pair of 6s on the flop. I don't know if he may lose. Maybe he got something brewing. I'm betting. I gotta bet. I don't have a choice. I got suited King 3, so I'm in it. And that means I bet, but I don't want to scare him off because if he don't see his whole line of cards, he'll be upset. So let's bet him again and just make it look like I'm trying to mess with him. Alright, he ain't go for that. So let's do this. 8-10 suited. Ace-10 suited. Man! I got a nice pair and it's a strong 10, so I'm betting. It's time to be aggressive. He ain't gonna bite into it. Okay, I'm suited again, so that's good. It's starting to turn into a little battle. Oh, man, I couldn't flop a flush. Okay, but I got a pair. I gotta bet it, and he's gonna bite into it. He's not. Okay, or at least I'm hoping he do. All right, so I'm suited again. He's gonna bite into this because he's gonna think that I'm tripping. Ugh, but nothing came off unless I get a 2. I gotta call that. Nothing. He got the straight. That 3% chance, I can't let him have it. I'm sorry. I don't like fishing, so I can't help. I don't know. I see you in there looking at me. It's hard to pay attention when you keep staring at me. You trying to see what I'm saying? You can talk. I ain't stopping you from talking. He got a flush. I'm just saying that when I'm trying to concentrate and there's one-on-one left in the tournament, I gotta just leave it be. He got ace. Oh, he had a flush. Queen Jack. Now he think I ain't gonna have nothing on this, and I don't. So he would be right if he called into it. Pair of 6s. This card must be horrible. I'm 1 up above him, so I got an ace. A pair of 2s. Let's bet something. Plus I'm next to a high card, so he may quit. Yeah. Ace 6. Let's bet something. It's time to take this game down. He probably looking at something nice, and I'm gonna make him think I'm looking at something nice when I really ain't doing nothing. So I'm checking it. And I'm gonna let him take that. I don't have a choice. I don't have nothing for him. King Queen. I like what that look like. He folded it out. Queen 10, I like that too. Let's go. You gonna raise? Let's make a bet. I don't want him to see the rest of the cards unless he bets. That's where I'm at with him. That's how I gotta play him. Jack 9s I like. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, this is how I gotta play him. I can't let him see the rest of his cards unless he bet. If he sees the rest of his cards, he's gonna be afraid to bet. I have to switch up the game with him. Now I could bluff him at this point, but I'm not. Now I'm gonna have to hit him hard. He can't see the last card, or he won't. See? So I just gotta keep chipping away at him, just like this. And now he's gone. You gotta switch the game up with some of these guys. I'm not gonna play the final round right now because it's after you win one tournament, you just be kind of tired. I want to take a break. I'm gonna play another. I'll play the final round in probably a few minutes. When you are a poker enthusiast, having that final round available to play, it just keep itching at you, and I won't even be able to relax. But if I don't sit up here and figure out what my wife wants, then that would mean poker controls me, and it really does. It's like, no. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I believe it's game number 5. And I will see you in the next game. This is my other account I was telling you about. So I'll be logging into that one soon. See you.